Bournemouth 1, Swansea City 2, Crystal Palace 1, Watford 0, Everton 2, Hull City 0, Manchester City 0, Liverpool 2, Stoke City 0, Chelsea 2, Sunderland 1, Burnley 1, West Bromwich Albion 2, Arsenal 1. Arsenal 3, Leicester City 0. Arsenal 1, Manchester City 1, Burnley 1, Tottenham Hotspur 0, Hull City 0, West Ham United 2, Leicester City 1, Stoke City 1, Liverpool 2, Everton 1, Swansea City 2, Middlesbrough 1, Watford 1, Sunderland 1. And let's take a look at what those results mean to the league table. At the top of the table, we have new leaders in Manchester United with 65 points. In second, the former leaders, Chelsea, with 63 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In third, Tottenham Hotspur with 53 points. In fourth, Everton with 50 points. In fifth, Middlesbrough with 49 points. In sixth, Arsenal with 48 points. In seventh, rising up the table, are Liverpool with 47 points. In eighth and falling are Crystal Palace with 45 points, with a game in hand on the team above. Bottom of the table, Hull City with 19 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Burnley with 25 points. Third bottom, Sunderland with 26 points. Fourth bottom, Watford with 27 points. Fifth bottom, Bournemouth with 28 points, with a game in hand on the team above. Arsenal 3, West Ham United 0. Burnley 1, Stoke. Bournemouth 0, Chelsea 2. Crystal Palace 1, Arsenal 2. Manchester City 2, Hull City 1. Middlesbrough 1, Burnley 1. Stoke City 2, Liverpool 0. Tottenham Hotspur 3, Watford 1. West Bromwich Albion 0, Southampton 2. Now let's see what effect that's had on the league stand. Everton 2, Burnley 1. Middlesbrough 2, Arsenal 3. Southampton 2, Manchester City 0. Stoke City 4, Hull City 0. Sunderland 1, West Ham United 1. Watford 0, Swansea City 2. Let's see what that means for the league tables. At the top of the table remain Chelsea with 72 points. In second, Manchester United with 71 points. In third, Tottenham Hotspur with 59 points. In fourth, Arsenal with 57 points. In fifth, climbing the table, are Everton with 53 points. In sixth, moving down, are Liverpool with 50 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In seventh and falling are Middlesbrough with 50 points, but only behind on goal difference. In eighth, rising up the table, are Southampton with 47 points. Bottom of the table, Hull City with 22 points. Bournemouth 1, Middlesbrough 1. Hull City 0, Watford 1. Liverpool 1, Crystal Palace 2. Crystal Palace 4, Burnley 1. Everton 1, Chelsea 1. Southampton 1, Hull City 1. Stoke City 0, West Ham United 1. Sunderland 2, Bournemouth 0. Tottenham Hotspur 2, Arsenal 1. West Bromwich Albion 1, Leicester City 1. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Chelsea with 70. Bournemouth 1, Stoke City 2, Burnley 1, West Bromwich Albion 3, Chelsea 4, Middlesbrough 1, Hull City 2, Sunderland 2, Leicester City 1, Watford 1, Manchester City 1, Crystal Palace 1, Swansea City 1, Everton 1. Let's have a look at what those results mean for tonight's league tables. At the top of the table remain Chelsea with 80 points. In second, Manchester United with 72 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In third, Tottenham Hotspur with 65 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In fourth, Arsenal with 60 points. In fifth, Everton with 58 points. In sixth, climbing the table, are Crystal Palace with 54 points. In seventh, moving down, are Liverpool with 53 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In eighth, Middlesbrough with 52 points. Bottom of the table, Hull City with 24 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Bournemouth with 29 points. Bournemouth 0, Burnley 1, Crystal Palace 1, Hull City 1, Everton 2, Watford 2, Manchester City 0, Leicester City 0, Middlesbrough 1, Southampton 1, Sunderland 1, Swansea City 1. Arsenal 4, Everton 2, Burnley 1, West Ham United 2, Chelsea 2, Sunderland 0, Hull City 1, Tottenham Hotspur 3, Leicester City 3, Bournemouth 1, Liverpool 1, Middlesbrough 2, Manchester United 1, Crystal Palace 1, Southampton 0, Stoke City 1, Swansea City 2, West Bromwich Albion 1, Watford 1, Manchester City 2. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Chelsea with 86 points. In second, Manchester United with 76 points. In third, Tottenham Hotspur with 74 points. In fourth, Arsenal with 67 points. In 5th, Everton with 59 points. In 6th, Liverpool with 57 points. In 7th, Crystal Palace with 56 points. In 8th, Middlesbrough with 56 points, but only behind on goal difference. Bottom of the table, Hull City with 25 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Bournemouth with 29 points. Third bottom, Burnley with 35 points, but only behind on goal difference. Fourth bottom, Sunderland with 35 points. Fifth bottom, Watford with 38 points.